Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello. It's time for that afternoon cuppa gathering. So come on in. I am going to take a moment and share this out to the peas. So when you find us, just share with somebody, let somebody know that it's a beautiful day to come in and be together. I'm going to turn you all around so that you can see the beauty of where I'm at, and then I'll be right back after I share. Hello, hello, everybody. Hi there. Oh, who do we have? Andrea Gregg. Hi, darling. Blue Jean. Yes, I'm on. Kathy Hand. Good afternoon. Pachetta, Pachir, Goofy, Brandy. Happy Sunday. Oh, you can't stay, Blue. Not even for a minute. If you can stay for a minute, I'm going to pull a card for you. Oh, Pat Moss. Good afternoon to you. Okay, well, let's go into our hearts for just a minute, and then I'm going to get a card out for our Blue Jane before she runs away. And just breathe in that beautiful love. Breathe into your heart center. Let it connect into your brain. And then exhale. Breathe in again. Breathe in love. Breathe in light. Connect the heart and the mind to the divine. There we go. All right. Yay. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's Sunday. It's time for some messages from the angels via the pony cards. And Kuan Yin says, Sacred Grandmother will nudge you when you need to take a step, comfort you when you become uncertain, and provide the means for you to move towards your destination, which is, of course, your divine destiny. When you feel the divine pushing you, leap, leap, and do not hesitate. Go forward into that energy. Okay, so I don't know what's happening here with the chat. It seems to always want to mess up with the chat. But anyway, I have the pony cards. Hi, Jim. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, and you can't stay on, Kathleen. Um, okay, so I'm going to pull one for Blue first because she had to leave, and then for Kathleen because she has to leave, and then we'll get to the rest. So thank you all for being patient and letting them jump ahead. So Blue, 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 we have Power of Perseverance, and boy, does that describe our blue gene. Breakthrough to the other side takes perseverance, a galloping rhythm of muscle, sweat, and determination grounded by a steady focus on your destination. If you feel your path begin to sway, anchor back to your course, keeping sight on that place where your heart is drawn. Engage your inner engines and feel the power that builds within. The more you feel this power, the more you feed this power, the more the momentum gains. Feed the power through connections, right people, right action, and positive thinking. Blue Jean, the power of perseverance for you. And for Kathleen, oh, there's our Auntie Jean. Hi, darling, and Julie Kiss. Oh, so good of you all to come in. And I don't have anything to write names down on, so I'm just going to pull and see what comes up. All right, for Kathleen Caputo, Mama Hato Bear, we have Sisters of the Horse. Sisters in spirit, aligned to the spirit of the horse. It is a deep connection. You can feel this connection, safe, opening of heart to heart, a moving, living, breathing flow back and forth, grounded in trust, love, and openness. Connection is a blessing with new friends, old friends, family, people you trust. To let connection in, you must invite it. If you feel that urge to know more of someone, imagine your heart opening ever so invitingly and start the flow. I love that. Mama Hada Bear and Blue Jean, thank you for popping in for a minute, and I hope your day gets better and better with each passing moment. All right, you guys, so now we're going to do the rest of the story and see what messages come out for you. It's been a wonderful day. We did our very first Peace Walk today for the Peace on Earth tour, and it was awesome and amazing and wonderful and as powerful as I thought it was going to be. We ended with a little dance, accept line allow dance, and then we played. We played on the playground. We swung on the swings and we slid down slides. And Leo went round and round on a little merry-go-round, and it was just awesome. And then Leo and I ran off and watched the dolphins play. And I shared some of that in a video. I will share more of our playtime with the dolphins. It was just amazing. And I leave out early in the morning. I'll take Leo home, and then I'll head up to Tennessee, where it's much colder than it is down here. So pray for safety for that journey tomorrow. All right, so let's see. I think I had Andrea Gregg that came in first. Scroll back up to the top. Yes, Andrea Gregg, you were here in the beginning. So let's see what message the horses have for you. I'm feeling that one. And it is rejuvenate. Amidst the swirls of life, find time to slow down and relax into the beauty and the brilliance of our world. For this is where one finds peace of heart, a peace of heart that allows white space in the mind with freedom for new colors to arise. It's a place where we can release tensions and rejuvenate our bodies in an ever flowing stream of positive energy. Consider the horse's world and how they live in only the here and now. In this moment in time, no worries about tomorrow, for it will come. No worries about yesterday, for it is gone. Only in the here and now, in a moment blessed by the sounds of nature, perhaps a bird sounding a song of joy, or the quiet breeze shuffling leaves in a peaceful rhythm. Mirror this gift that horses can teach. Relish in this space. Let it soak into your body, inviting a calm pace of being. So, Andrea Gregg, rejuvenate. Time to get that soul filled up, get your heart filled up, and allow the love to come to you. And I feel that for you. I feel a lot of rest is needed. Um, just take the time for you to do what needs to be done and bring in that beautiful energy. All right. So now we are going to Kathy Hand. So Kathy, I'm so glad you're here this afternoon and I hope you're doing well. Again, I don't know what is going on with the chat, but hopefully you all can see the words. I just see pictures on my chat. So hoping everything is coming through okay. I think it is. I'm just going to pull my phone up here where I can see it better. Yes, it looks like it's coming through correctly on Facebook, but not on my screen. All right, so Kathy Hand, what do the angels and the ponies want you to know today? Looking into the eyes of fear. Often we have a tendency to set aside the emotion of fear, ignoring its presence and allowing it to wreak quiet havoc. Consider instead looking into the eyes of fear and realizing it for what it is, an emotion that brings meaning and message. It brings reason to explore deeper and consider in logic and in heart. Today, invite fear into the room, intimately get to know the message it brings, and realize that this sensation is normal, a part of your body's own journey and growth. Balance the energies of this emotion from one side in the realm of positive possibilities, and from the other side in the fullness of risk potential. Live in that flow between these sensations. Play in the pivotal balance, adjusting weights, feeling your way through intuition and wisdom. Then release yourself to the journey. Discover new life in new breath. Give this emotion permission to move through your body, perhaps settling temporarily into one spot or another, but in awareness, you can breathe the emotion back into movement and action, no longer stuck in mass, but flowing in the movement that comes in acknowledgement. And with this movement comes the gift of growth. So it sounds like you're in a growth spurt, Kathy. Tomorrow is the full moon. So today would be a good day to reflect on what do I need to release to that new moon, that full moon? What do I need to give over that no longer serves me, that's not for my best and highest good? So, whatever that looks like to you, go ahead and either write it down or somehow make a mental note of what it is that you don't need and you want to let go of. And then watch the miracle happen on that full moon. I'm going to do a special meditation tomorrow for the full moon, and we're going to do some releasing. So hopefully you can join us for that. And yeah, just really let go. Let's do a complete release on this first new moon of the first full moon of the new year. and it will be amazing and powerful. And Kathy, thank you so much for being in here today. All right, I have Prachetta coming up next. Let's get one for Prachetta, Prachir, and Little Goofy. And let's just see where we're at. What do the angels want you to know? I just heard happy family. I love that. Happy family. Okay, so the first one I got is for Prachetta, and it's the law of attraction. The law of attraction. And then for Prachir, I got Twilight Vision. And for little Goofy, a sweet little one, I got Spiritual Journey. And I think that has come up for Goofy before, interestingly. So, Prachetta, you got the law of attraction. And, there's been a lot of information about the law of attraction. There's been a lot of teaching so that we can understand it better. And I think that's what they want you to do right now is to really feel into what you're putting out there into the world. What are you putting out? Because whatever your energy is that's coming from you, it's being returned to you. So it goes to the universe. The universe may hear a prayer that you have, it may hear just the energy. If you're happy, if you're sad, if you're in pain, whatever that energy is, just know that that's what's coming back to you. So if you want to manifest, if you want joy, if you want happiness, if you want love, whatever it is that you're desiring, then make that desire into a positive request. Always ask it in that way. Don't put the don't in there. I said that in a really bad way because it needs to always go out as a positive statement or a positive request. And you don't want to show lack. So whenever you're asking for abundance, is can I have more of that, please? I love that I'm abundant. I love that my energy is high and my frequency is all about the love. And then just watch what happens. Watch it respond to you. So your card says, this is not a day of doing, of activity or busyness, for first you must come to center. Put focus on what you'd like to attract. Look at that vision from many points of view to give it dimension. Breathe life into that vision. Stream love into that vision. Let the life of that vision unfold. What a beautiful message for you, Prachetta. And then for Prachir, we have Twilight Vision. Twilight Vision says the lightning bugs at twilight softly glow in the night, providing glimpses into the wonders of the world. In the early eve, your eye's mind knows how to connect the dots between the darkness and light. See the pathway before you. So too can you apply this to your dreams and hopes. Envision the goals and desired outcomes, seeking the light that shines, glimpses of direction and clarity. Understand that you may not see that which is not lit, but trust in the journey. That's the other part of manifesting. You know, yours and Prachetta's messages go hand in hand. Whatever it is that you're wanting to call to you, there is the law of attraction, but there's also you trusting, knowing, believing that whatever that is that you're putting out there, we believe that that's going to come back to us. Whatever it is that we're asking for, that we're trying to manifest, we're going to go into it with an energy of love and an energy of faith and trust. And for little Goofy, we have spiritual journey. Alone on a night ride, this peaceful rider finds himself at one with spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own. unique to who you are. In gratitude, embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twisting trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in the world, and they most certainly do. This family that you're a part of is blessed to have you and the teachings, because you're teaching Prachetta, Prachir, your extended family, children, cousins, aunts, uncles, all of them. You're teaching them about unconditional love. So thank you to this beautiful family that came in today to receive your message. And I hope that resonated with you. All right, I'm going next to Brandy. Oh, Brandy, happy Sunday to you, darling. I'm so glad you could be with us today. And let me just scroll down and see if there were any questions about the readings that have already been given. You're so welcome, Prachetta. Oh, excuse me. Oh, whew. Okay, let's clear whatever that was. I'm not sure what it was, but asking for it to clear with ease and grace. Oh, I see your comments, Prachetta. Thank you. Okay, so let's go, as I said, to Brandy. Gotta find where I'm at on here. Okay, Brandy, and then Pat Moss, you will be after Brandy. So, Brandy, what do you need to know? That one. Okay, balance. You may have had this message before, Brandy. Balance. The horse pauses from a drink and looks as the moon grows darker. The eclipse casts its glow. The eclipse is created through alignment of the celestial bodies. It's a syzygy. It is time to create alignment in your life with a balance of spirit, body, mind, and emotion. Pause in your day to take wonder in your life, to honor and give gratitude for the good. Hold dear to your heart all that is right, and let the light of goodness lead your way. So, Brandy, there's balance being called. And if you just allow, accept, align, allow, right? If you just allow Spirit to help you with that, you're going to find that you'll stop focusing on one thing and excluding another. To have balance, we have to focus on all of it. We have to allow in that we need to take care of our physical body just as much as we have to take care of our mental body. We have to take care of our emotional body just as much as we do the spiritual body. So it all works in balance, and we can't neglect one and focus totally on another. So if you find that you're feeling kind of off center and maybe there's a lot of emotion going on, then are you paying attention to something else that's being neglected? Are you paying attention to your physical needs? Are you paying attention to the mental needs or the spiritual needs? So it all works in conjunction with each other. And when we stop and look at, okay, what am I doing here? Anytime that you get feeling off course or off balance, just ask, what am I doing here? And wait, what am I thinking? That's a great acronym. If you write that down, what am I thinking? And that brings you to a place of introspection so you can see, is something out of whack? Am I not looking at something I need to see? Am I not exercising? Am I not um, moving as much as I can? There may be limitations, but you can still every day make a choice to make some movement and to do something that's going to help you going forward. So you're being called to look at balance in your life, and that's big. It's really big, and I know it doesn't just happen overnight. So allow that balance to come in. All right, Pat Moss is next. Let's see, I've got to get back to the live so I can look